In today's video, I am going to share 5 reasons why you should start a side hustle while you're working a 9 to 5 job. First reason is if you hate your job. If you are not happy with your job and you just hate it, why not start a side hustle? You have nothing to lose because starting a side hustle has so many benefits. You can make some extra money, but you can also turn it into a full-time business. The first thing you should do is if you do hate your job and you cannot stand it, you should look for another job. Do not quit just yet because having a job is paying the bills and you need that to survive. So do not quit your job just yet. Keep working on that side hustle. Depending on that side hustle, you can quit your job within a couple of months or a couple of years. If you want something, you must do something about it. You cannot just stay in a job that you hate because they pay you well. You can stay there, but you should start a side hustle and turn it into a full-time business, okay? We do not settle for mediocre around here. If you are not happy with something, you must do something about it. If you want to build your dream life and live a life you love, you must take all of the steps to make that into a reality. Another reason why you should start a side hustle is if you feel uninspired in your job. If you do not feel motivated, if you just go to your job just to get a paycheck, but you do not see yourself doing that long term, why not start a side hustle in something that you are passionate about? I am currently working a 9 to 5 job. I am grateful to work there, but I do not feel inspired or motivated to be there. I am there for a paycheck. And this is why I create YouTube videos on the side because this is what I am really passionate about. I am passionate about this. I love this, and eventually I want to do this full time. I love being creative. I love creating content. I have been doing this for a couple of years now since I started my notary business, and this is what I love to do. So if you do not feel inspired in your job, and you just feel like you deserve something better, or you just have an itch to do something else, why not pursue it on the side while you're working your 9 to 5 job? We live in a day and age where there is so many opportunities and so many choices to build a life that you love. A lot of people do not just stay in jobs anymore where they don't feel inspired. So if that is you and you just want to start a business or side hustle, why not go for it? Do not waste your time doing something that you are not passionate about. If you feel uninspired and not happy with your job and you feel like you deserve better, this is a sign that you should start a side hustle. If your financial goals and desires are not being met by working your 9 to 5 job, then you should definitely start a side hustle because you can make some extra money by starting a side hustle, and as a result this can create financial freedom for you. You will not be rich just by working a full-time job. Remember, this is corporate and there is a ceiling, meaning there is a limit to how much money they can pay you. So by starting a side hustle or side business, you can create an extra income stream for yourself. And if you turn this to a full-time business, there is no limit to how much money you can make. I know this is a big reason why people start businesses because they want financial freedom. Usually, when you work a full time job, you are living paycheck to paycheck. And this is not my goal. I do not want to live paycheck to paycheck for the rest of my life. I want to create my dream life and live a life I love and have financial freedom. And this should be your goal too. You will not be a millionaire by working a full time job. So, if you want to create financial freedom for yourself, starting a side hustle is a great start. If your goal is to become a full time entrepreneur business owner in the future, you should definitely start a side hustle and you should start now. There is no perfect time because if you do not start now, when will you start? So, if you eventually want to become a full time entrepreneur, it can be really hard if you want to do it full time right away. The best thing you can do is to still work your full time job, but do it on the side. Dedicate time to it every single week and put in the effort and keep working on it, and eventually you will be able to do it full time. This is another reason why you should start a side hustle while you're working a 9 to 5 job, because it is better to start now than wait till years later. Another reason why you should start a side hustle while you're working a 9 to 5 job is to explore your creativity. If you are passionate about, let's say, writing or painting, you can do that on the side and eventually you can start making money from it while doing something that you love. I know for myself, I am passionate about inspiring women, helping women create financial freedom, and starting businesses. This is what I love to talk about, which is why I started this YouTube channel to explore my creativity. Even though I am not making money from it yet, I am happy doing this. I know eventually I will be able to start making money from it. This really makes me happy, and I know that I have something to look forward to after working my 9 to 5 job. Even though sometimes I can have a stressful day of work or I just may not be happy with work, I know that I have this on the side and I know that eventually I will be able to do it full time one day. What is that for you? Figure out something that you are passionate about and do it on the side and find ways that you can monetize it. These are 5 reasons why you should start a side hustle while you're working a 9 to 5 job. You should watch this video next where I share the top side hustles you can start in 2023. Thank you so much for watching this video and I will see you next time.